here with Raina, and today we are going to be doing an advanced full body reformer flow on the Balanced Body Allegro 2 reformer. We're also going to be using our jump board a little bit today and getting a little bit of cardio in. So make sure you have your jump board ready and let's get moving. Let's start today on one red spring and your foot bar all the way up. We're going to start up in elephant stretch. So standing on the reformers, the feet are at about hip distance. Hands on the foot bar, 2 straight arms. All of the fingers, including the thumb, are out. Now tuck your chin, look at the belly button. Lift up the toes. Widen the shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, push the carriage out. Inhale, pull it back to center. Exhale, push it out. Feeling that deep stretch in the hamstrings and calves. Inhale, as you come back in, try to flex the lumbar spine, tilting the tailbone underneath you, drawing the abdominals in and up. Keep looking at the belly button or in between the inner thighs so we get that deep stretch behind the neck and into the cervical spine. Focus on your breathing. Focus on not letting the heels lift up at all. And if they are lifting, that's okay, but just walk your feet a little bit more forward so you have a little bit of less distance between the foot bar and the carriage. Exhale, you push it out, keeping the arms straight and extended the whole time. Inhale, pull it back in. One more time. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, drag it back. And now lift the right leg up behind you in the air, point at the toes, rotate the hip open arabesque, and exhale, push the left leg out. Inhale, drag it back in. Single leg elephant stretch. Here, let's take our gaze down at that red spring that is loaded. That way the neck is long. Really feel that elongation of the leg out of the hip joint. So as if you're reaching your toes all the way back to the top edge of the tower. Exhale again, only pushing out as far as you can without lifting that heel. 2 more. Exhale out. Inhale in. One more time. Take it out. Now push all the way to a plank. Pull that right knee toward the chest. Pike the hips up. Drop that left heel. Lift up the leg. Knee to the chest, plank. Pike and lift up that leg. We have 8 more. Exhale, squeezing into your core. Inhale, extend. Coming up onto those left toes as you plank. And then feeling that deep leg extension as you pike. Exhale, pull it in. Your eyes look forward on the floor in front of the foot bar when you plank. And then they look back to the left toes as you pike. We're here for 3. Beautiful job, last 2. One more time, hold the plank and little pulses with the knee to the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward onto the foot bar. Stretch that right leg back. Pull with the hands, push with the leg, round the spine, forehead to the knee. Come back and look up. Exhale, push that front leg back, straighten, forehead to the knee. Inhale, come in and look up. We have 8 more. Exhale, we're working flexibility of the hips. We're getting a deep stretch in the hamstrings and the calves, and even across the shoulders and upper back. If you need to walk that back foot forward a little bit, that's okay if that psoas is really tight. Otherwise, just try to focus on that flexibility. Exhale back, getting a little deeper in that stretch each time. Good job. Last 3. Woo, those hamstrings are tight. Exhale, 2. One more time, stretch it back. Hold it here, just breathe. 3, 2, 1, come on in. Stand on up, balance. Tee the arms out like airplane wings. Stretch that front leg back. Then bend it in slow. Exhale, we push it back. Inhale, bend it back in, standing splits. 8 more. Keep the eyes focused at one point out in front of you. Spiral your biceps up. Reach long across the fingertips. We create that stretch across the chest and upper back. Exhale back. Inhale, pull it back in. Just 3 more here. Breathing through it, balancing. Last 2. 1 more time, push it out. Hold it there. Reach your arms up. Lift all the way up. Lower all the way down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Trying to get a little bit deeper in that split stretch each time. Up, down. 5 more. Last 4. 3, 2. 1 more time, take it all the way down, hold it and breathe. And come back in and switch. Single leg elephant, other side. Left leg extends straight up behind you. Both hands on the foot bar. Lift up that left leg slightly, turn it out and point the toes for arabesque. Single leg elephant. Push the right leg out, pull it in. Keep that right foot flat. Eyes focus down at that red spring that is loaded. The arms are straight, lats and shoulders are active and in proper alignment, so those shoulders are rotating back and down. The lats are tight and engaged. Your abs are tight, and you're feeling a really deep stretch in the right hamstrings and calves, so that stabilizing leg is getting a lot of the work. Just breathe. Last 2. 1 more time. Now, as you push to a plank, pull that left knee to the chest, then pike back up and drop the heel. Exhale, knee to the chest. Drop the heel as the leg extends. We have 8 more. Squeezing your core as you pull that knee in. 6 more. Exhale. Inhale. We're here for 5. Last 4. And for 3. Last 2. 1 more time, pull it in and pulse it in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward. Foot comes onto the foot bar, hands on the foot bar. Just stretch it back, round the spine, forehead to the knee. Come back and look up. Exhale, stretch it back. Inhale, come and look up. We have 8 more. Pull with the hands, push with your foot. The goal is to get the front leg fully extended. And once you get that front leg fully extended, then you can also push further into the back leg, working toward a full split. Exhale, you go back. Inhale, come back in and listen to your body. Maybe your range isn't as big today as some days, or maybe it's more flexible today. Either way, it's good. Just really listen to your body so you don't overextend yourself. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more time. Take it back. Hold it there. Just breathe. 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Stand up tall. Balance. Tee the arms out. Lift the heart. Spiral the biceps. Extend long through the fingertips and push that front leg out. Bend it in. Exhale. We push it out. Inhale. Drag it right back in. We have 8 more. Stay low. Eyes focus forward. Upper back muscles are engaged for perfect posture. Exhale. Inhale. We're here for 5. 4 more. Keep going. You're doing great. 3. Pressing even across that left foot for 2. 1 more time. Push it out. Hold it there. Reach the arms up with the palms in. Lift all the way up. Press all the way down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, you lower. Now you can be up high onto the ball of the right foot, or oftentimes a lot of my clients want to keep that back heel down, and that's okay, especially if you have really tight hamstrings today or calf muscles. Then if you drop that back heel, you're going to be able to push a little further into that stretch. 3 more. Down. Lift. Last 2. Go down. And up. 1 more time. Take it down. Hold it here. Just breathe 10 seconds. Arms active. Chest up. 3, 2, 1, lift all the way up. Awesome work. Have a seat. Oops, on your reformers. Grab the straps behind you for rowing 1 front. So we're gonna hold the little loops with the thumbs in the straps, 4 fingers out. You want your hands on top like that, good. Sit up really tall, lengthen, draw the sits bones together. Exhale, first you're just gonna reach forward for the toes. Inhale, lift back up. Just a little warm up for the spine. Exhale, reach for the toes. Inhale, roll back up. We have 3 more, just reach. Lift, last 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more time, forward. And sit back up. Now, sit up tall, lengthen, reach the arms straight forward. Exhale. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift, big circle around, bend the elbows in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift, big circle, open the chest and bend. Just 3 more. We go out, tap, lift, open the chest, lift the heart. Last 2, out. Tap, we're creating length throughout the spine the whole time. 1 more time, reach, tap, lift, big circle, open the chest, lift the heart. Now we dive forward, reach for the toes, tap, lift, lengthen, open the chest, lift the heart, and come up. Exhale, dive forward, reach, tap, lift. I want you to go into a slight extension today at the top. 3 more, we go forward, reach, lift up, open the chest around. Last 2. Dive forward, reach for the toes. Tap the arms, lift the arms, open the chest, come around. 1 more time. We're gonna go into the deepest extension yet here. All the way up, lift from the chest, lift from the heart. Drop the head back. Feel that deep shoulder stretch and come around. Awesome work, turn around. Keep holding the straps. We're gonna grab the little loop still. And the legs are straight and extended. We're gonna hold the straps, 4 fingers in, thumb is out. Inhale, prepare, draw the sits bones together. Exhale, with a flat back, you're gonna hinge back and bicep curl the arms. Inhale, reach the arms up to a diagonal. Dive forward, press the arms back behind you. Lift the arms up. Lower the arms down, lift them up, circle all the way around, and then restack the spine. Bicep curl, hinge, flat back. Reach the arms up to the diagonal. Dive forward, pressing the arms behind you. Lift the arms, lower the arms. Lift the arms and circle up and around and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. 3 more, bicep curl, flat back. Reach up. Dive forward, press the arms back, lift, lower, lift up and around. Restock the spine, last 2, bicep curl, hinge. Reach up, dive forward, press the arms back, lift, lower, lift up and around. Restock the spine, 1 more, bicep curl, hinge. Reach up, dive forward, press the arms back, lift, lower, lift up and around. Restack the spine. Now, your palms face in toward each other for this one, and you're gonna flex your spine, tilt the tail, pull the hands to the sternum as you bend your elbows wide. Then from here, bring your forehead to your toes, dive forward as you press your arms back behind you. Circle the arms up and around and roll up through the spinal stretch. Hands to the sternum, round back. Dive forward, press the arms behind you. Circle the arms up and around. Restack the spine. 3 more. We take it back. Then dive forward. Circle the arms up and around. Roll up through the spine stretch. Last 2. Hands to the sternum, round. Dive forward. The hands press back. Circle the arms up and around with tension. Restack. Last 1. Hands to the sternum. Flex the lumbar spine. Dive forward, the arms press behind you. Reach and circle the arms up and around through center. Really good work. Let's grab the straps in the bigger loops and slide them up and over your thighs like you're putting on thigh-high stockings or boots. We're gonna scoot all the way forward, grab onto the shoulder blocks, lie onto the back. Hands behind the head, wide elbows, legs go straight up. And we're gonna just start to take little pulses with the legs to the face. Keep the low back flat and connected to the mat. It's a very small movement. 2 to 3 inches forward, 2 to 3 inches back. Slightly lifting your tail up off the mat, just to really get into those deep lower abdominals, pelvic floor muscles here. 10 more seconds left. Pull, lengthen, exhale, inhale, breathing. Just for 3, 2, 1. Now point your toes, open the legs wide. Exhale, pull them back in and pull the feet to the face. Open, close, feet to the face. Open, close, pull it in. Keep it small as you pull the legs to center. Using just the abdominals to do that movement. If it's too tight on the legs or hip flexors, go ahead and bend at the knees to alleviate some of that pressure. 2 more. 1 more time, open, close. We're just gonna pulse it in. Little pulses, back flat and connected, core tight and engaged. Now pull it in, hold it there, reach for the toes, pulse up, reaching the hands. Keep it high, keep it small, just pulse, squeeze, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs down, reach the arms back, pull everything in, straight legs, lower, pull up, 8 more, down, up, 7 more, the legs go down, the arms reach back, everything pulls back to center, 6, 5, exhale, you got it, stay with it, 4 more, keep those legs straight, 3, I feel it too, it's hard, 2, 1 more time, hold it, pump the arms up and down, breathing, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, bend the knees to 90 degrees, keep pumping the arms. Now, as you breathe on the inhale, the legs go out. As you breathe on the exhale, pull it in. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more time. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rest. Grab the knees. Drop your head back. Open the chest. Be mindful of your hair. Don't let it get caught in the springs. And then tuck the chin and come all the way up. Good job. Let's take the straps off, place them down, drop the foot bars down, keep that red spring on, and let's grab our jump boards and get in a little bit of cardio work. Now that our legs are stretched out and our abdominals are fired on. So when red spring is on, we're gonna lie onto our sides with the left forearm down, the left knee bent, and the right foot on the jump board. The first jump is 1 minute, and we're just gonna jump out and lift the leg up, and then bring it right back down. The toes and the heels, the toes point forward, the heels point back. Your knees stay pointed straight forward the whole time. Shoulders stacked. External obliques are engaged. We're focusing on the hips and our glutes, and then just getting that cardio in, so burning stored energy and fat. It's really good to focus on landing and jumping at the same point on the jump board each time. And you want to have the toe ball heel connection. That's how we protect our joints. So it's all about rolling down through that landing. You should be feeling those hamstrings and glutes by now. 20 seconds. And then we're getting that beautiful abduction of the leg and the hip. So we're creating strength in the outer thigh and the glute medius, working our booty muscles here. 10 seconds. Up, down, and then we're gonna tuck the knee into the chest and shoot the leg back out to land in 3, 2, 1. So we jump out, the knee pulls forward, we send it back. Tuck it up, extend it back. Squeezing your booty, keep the core tight, keep the neck long, and your eyes focus straight in front of you the whole time. Pull it up, press it back, trying to jump and land at that same point of the jump board each time. And remember to get those heels down if you can to fully land before you jump. Next, we're gonna jump and kick that top leg forward with a flexed ankle and land. Then jump and point, kick back, land. Jump, kick forward, land. Jump, point, kick back and land. Good work. Stay with this movement and breath. Forward, land, back and land. You feel that burn?
Oh yeah.
Good. Flex forward, point back. Flex forward, point back. 10 seconds left here, and then we're gonna circle that top leg up and around an imaginary basketball that's hovering in front of on top of the jump board. In 3, 2, 1, jump out, circle that top leg up and around. 30 seconds here. And then we'll go in the other direction for 30 seconds. Ooh, feel that burn. It's payback when I have to move with you guys because for all the torture I've given in person. 10 more seconds. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Reverse that circle back and forward and around. Exhale, inhale, breathing. Just notice if you're a little tighter in one direction, you have to really exaggerate the movement around the back to get it up. So we're keeping that movement fluid and having that beautiful form. Just for 3, 2, and done. Come on in. Lie on your back. Cross the right ankle over that left knee. Left foot is on the jump board. Piriformis stretch. Just hold it. Now you can push the carriage out a little bit and press that right knee away, and then bend in and continue pressing the right knee away. Push out, press the right knee away. Bend the left knee and keep pushing that right knee away. And if you need even more assistance, you could take the right hand to that right knee, and when you come in, you push it away. And when you press out, you also continue to push it away. I don't know about you guys, but I am seriously tight from that. My booty is on fire. I love it. We did it. We did it. This feels so good after jumping. One more time. And other side. Uncross the ankle. Roll to the other side. Right forearm down in front of the shoulder blocks. Bottom right knee is bent. Top foot on. And we jump, kick the leg up. Bring it down. 1 minute here. Exhale, inhale. Engage the side body. Rainbow, the bottom obliques up. So I really want to see a lift, yeah? Then heart forward, neck long. Pushing firmly into that right forearm so we're not sinking in the right shoulder. Exhale, inhale. That leg should be lifting 4 to 5 inches up and down each time. And the toes and the knees point straight forward so we're in proper alignment for that hip. Working the outer thigh, working the glutes. 20 seconds left here, then we add that knee tuck. We'll jump out, tuck the knee forward, and then shoot that leg back. 10 seconds. Jumping and landing at that same point each time. Getting that beautiful toe ball heel connection. 3, 2, 1. Jump out, pull it up, press it back. Exhale and inhale. Squeezing your butt, squeezing your core, keeping the neck long, trying not to look down so we don't work into a flexion there. "45 seconds left. As soon as you pull that knee to the chest, contract your core. And then as soon as you start to move back in, you shoot the leg out first. And you want to fully bend into that top leg before you jump. Feeling that glute stretch as you pull the knee to the chest. And then feeling that whole leg engage as you extend back out. 3, 2, and 1. Now we jump and flex and kick the leg forward and land. Jump, point back. Land, alternating between those 2 leg movements here. Breathe. Try not to give up. As long as you're focusing on your breath, you can do anything through that. Point back, land. Flex forward, land. 3, 2, last 1. Now we're gonna land and jump and circle that top leg up and around. An imaginary basketball above the hip, moving that femur bone fluidly throughout the hip joint and not compromising that hip position. So our bodies sometimes want to roll back as we shoot the leg back, but instead avoid that sensation by activating your glutes and your core even deeper. Take it the other way. Back and around. Down, back and around. Woo, that burns. Back and around. Keep elongating out of that hip. You can do it like you're drawing a circle with your toes on the jump board. Doesn't even have to lift up too high if it's burning too much. Just for 3, 2, and done. Rest. Roll on your back. Awesome work. Bring your right foot onto the jump board. Cross that left ankle over the right knee. Push it away. Push the carriage out. Pull the carriage in and that left knee presses away. Push it out. Drag it to center. Exhale and inhale. Three more. The more you push that left knee away as you come in, the deeper that stretch will be. And hold it here. Push it away and now come on up. Let's take the jump boards off and let's grab our long boxes and place them on long ways. Let's do some extension work. Some challenging extension work. So keeping that red spring on, which we've been on a red spring the whole class, we're gonna take the bigger strap, we're gonna take the smaller loops into the hands with just your thumbs into the straps. And then to get into this, you push forward and grab each side of the box. Good. Now lie onto your chest with your chest off the box. You want your bra line right at the edge of the box. Lift the legs up, point the toes, activate the glutes, bend the elbows in tight to the waist. Exhale, just reach your arms straight forward first. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, reach like a shoulder press. Inhale, bend. These are tight. Let's grab the bigger loops. Exhale, reach, better. Inhale, bend. So just wherever your straps feel comfortable for you, grab where it's not too tight and you're gonna be able to add on to this. Reach, pull, reach, and pull. 4 more. Exhale, relax the shoulders, engage your lats to pull back. Reach, resist, and widen the shoulders. 2 more. 1 more time, reach it out, hold it there. Start to kick the legs like you're swimming. Now bend the elbows, press the arms while you're swimming for 5. Push, 4, push. Last 3, neck is long, eyes are focused at that loaded spring. 2, 1 more, hold it out, stop the legs, lift the heart, lift the chest, work an extension lower down. Exhale, we push, reach, inhale, lift and circle around. Exhale, push, reach, inhale and circle around. 2 more. Exhale, push, reach, inhale around. 1 more time. Exhale, push, reach, and hold it. Inhale, circle it around. Awesome work. Step off to the side. And then have a seat on the box facing back, and let's go into some roll downs. That was a really intense extension. So you have to be really careful of how high you come up until you can develop more lower back strength. If you are instructing or you have a partner, it's good to hold onto the tops of the back feet, because then you would have been able to lift up super high. In fact, let's give it a shot. Come over. You can do it there. Lie on your belly, chest is off the box. Grab the straps how you had them. Lift the legs up and point the toes. Now exhale, do that same thing. Reach forward, lift the chest up, 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 circle the arms back toward me, lower down. Again, exhale, lift, squeeze your butt, lift higher, higher, higher. Now circle back toward me. Before you lower, I need those arms to come back. Let's do 1 more. Push, 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 arms back, lift the heart more. Now lower, beautiful. Rest. So see how you're able to come up a lot higher. So it's a good thing to do with clients or if you have a partner. Yeah. Okay, grab the doubled up part of the straps. Hold the arms long and low. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. Option to go into a full extension. Inhale. Then exhale, tuck your chin to the chest. Roll back up slow. We need that deep flexion after all that extension work. So just focus on the articulation of the spine. Inhale, sit up tall, draw the sits bones together. Exhale, take that deep posterior tilt, roll it down, open the chest. Nod your head, tuck your chin, lift back up with length. Tilt from the tail, scoop into the belly, roll it down, open the chest. Nod your head, tuck your chin, come back up. Now grab the handles or just a little bit lower, wherever you can feel like you're gonna be able to do some teasers. I like to bring my 2 pointer fingers through the little loops. I just find that you get a nice little grip. Roll down slow, one vertebrae at a time. Bring the right knee to tabletop, bring the left knee to tabletop, and we're just gonna start to move the arms out and in away from the hips. Curl up a little higher. Yes, so good. Pull the abs in. Raina is the perfect model of Pilates. That's why I love to work out with you. 3 more. 2 more. Oh, 1 more. Pull in. Now we pull the arms out. Just the right leg goes out. Hold it. Slowly in. Now just the left leg out. Hold it. Slowly bring it in. 4 more. We go right. Hold. Slowly in. Last 3. Slowly in. That's where the work is happening. 2. Pull. 1 more. Pull in. Now from there, tuck your chin to the chest. And as you slowly pull the arms out, can you curl up into your teaser? Then the arms come down by the hips and you roll back down. Inhale. Exhale, straight arms, tuck your chin, pull back. Lift up, balance on your sacrum. Lower down slow and the hands pull to the hips. 3 more. Exhale, the arms pull, the legs lift. We reach and open the chest. Inhale, we lower back down. Last 2, up, up, hold it. Lower, slow, gorgeous. 1 more time. Exhale, tuck, lift, hold it here. Scissor kick those legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend the knees, lower down, flip the palms up. You can grab the straps, how it's comfortable for you, for bicep curls. And just start to bicep curl the arms. Stay curled up high. Squeeze the biceps, lengthen the arms. Now, as you squeeze the biceps, you're gonna shoot the legs out and reach overhead. Then you're gonna lift back up and balance to our teaser. So we're gonna go down. The legs go back, arms go up, lift up to teaser. Reach the arms, reach the legs, lift up to teaser. 3 more. Exhale, lift up teaser. Last 2. 1 more time. Lift up teaser, extend the arms, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Awesome work. Drop the straps down. Step off to the side. Take the boxes off. Keep the red spring on. What do you know? A whole class on a 1 spring. Isn't that great? When you don't have to change. Right foot on, left foot on, hands to the hips, tilt the tail, lift the heart. And we push out, arms up, inhale, and exhale, pull back to center. Tilting the tail, lifting the heart, creating that length throughout the body, reaching the energy across the fingertips to expand your fascia. So we're realigning all of the soft tissue in our body and all of our joints. Just for 3. Last 2. 1 more time, out, and pull it back to center. Now turn the left toes out, bend deep into the left leg, float the right, both arms up for a warrior 2, and then push into the foot, lift back up. Exhale down. Inhale, drive into the strength of the inner thighs to lift back to center. Gazing past your middle finger. And remember that back arm is super active, as if somebody's pulling your hand up and back. Reaching for your arm. 2 more. 1 more time. Take it all the way down. Hold it here. Stay low. Push the front leg out and in. Extending, bending, working hip flexibility, balance, and strengthening our inner thighs. Feeling that rotation of the ribs, and keep pulling the navel back into the spine. One more time. Rotate the arms down, the feet go back to a plank position, or hands come up to a plank, feet go back. Hold that plank, it is heavy. Just tuck the chin, do a little lift, then lower down. It's more about that weight. It's like a weighted crunch here. So chin to the chest, curl. Don't lift your hips so much. It's more just thoracic, cervical. There. Feel that? Mm-hmm. Lift. And lower, it's small. Up, it's a crunch. Down, it's a crunch. And it lowers. The hips are down, the glutes are engaged. Our inner thighs are active. 3. Yeah, weighted crunch. That shaking is good at strengthening. 2. 1 more. Pike the hips up, walk the hands to the toes, turn around, other side, standing side splits. Left foot platform, right foot carriage. Push out evenly into both feet and the arms lift. Inhale, exhale, everything pulls to center. Arms go up and the shoulders relax. Feeling the heart lifted, feeling the rhomboids engage. Feeling the inner thighs and pelvic floor activate as you slowly bring the carriage back in. Awesome work. 2 more. 1 more time. Out and in. Turn the right toes forward so they're pointed straight to the headrest. Bend deep down low into the carriage, like reach up, gaze past the middle finger, drive the energy from the heel out through the crown of the head as you squeeze into the back inner thigh muscles and lift to center. Feel the arches lift as you push into the carriage to lengthen the spine, because that's how we're gonna really get into the pelvic floor. When we think about lifting the arches, we're actually drawing up into our seed center. That's that little powerhouse at the deep center of our core. So push, feel the seed center, go back down. 1 more time, take it all the way down into that low lunge and push that front leg out and then extend. Bend a little lower, push more into the outer foot. The outside of that left foot is pressing down, good. 3, 2, 1, blossom down, hands to the carriage, feet to the edge of the reformer. Straighten the arms, tuck the chin, we crunch. And we remember, no hips. It's just that little upper thoracic and cervical spine that is flexing. And then the abdominals are drawing in and up. Just for 3, and for 2, and 1. Drop it down to the knees. Bring your foot bar up. Mermaid stretch. Left shin against the shoulder block. Right hand to the center of the foot bar. Sit up tall, lengthen the spine. Relax the shoulder. Exhale, push the carriage out. Reach overhead to stretch out the side body and hold it. Spiral your chest up, relax the shoulders. Rotate down, both hands on the foot bar, drop your chest. Your left hand reaches underneath the right and you gaze underneath your right armpit for a little twist. Back to center, both hands on the foot bar. Lift the chest up, bring the carriage in. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, lift the chest up, melt the shoulders down to the back into the ribs. Inhale, lower with control. We have 3 more. You go up. Gorgeous. Down. Last 2. Up and down. 1 more time. Exhale, lift up, lengthen. Inhale, lower back down, then take that left hand off the foot bar. Start to rotate all the way back up to the starting position. Left hand to the shoulder block, bend into the left elbow. Reach that right arm way up, stretch out the side body and hold it. Rotate down, both hands on, drop your head. Get that twist. Back to center, come all the way up. Grab the longer strap. Place it into the left hand. 4 fingers in, thumb is out. Red is heavy. If you need to lighten it up, move to a blue spring. Let's try it out on the red so we can just stay with it. So the left hand holds a strap, right hand comes to the edge of the carriage. Take an inhale, prepare. Exhale, you're gonna push into that left hand, then sit up and reach back behind you for an extension, and then inhale, go back down. Exhale, we push, lift, rotate, elongate. Inhale, lower back down. We have 8 more. Feel the hips press forward. Feel that deep stretch in the hip flexors and all the way into the psoas. Reach up. Our spines are nice and warmed up from all that extension work we did earlier. So this feels like a breeze. Last 2. Your glutes activate to support the low back as you come forward. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Now round the arms out in front of the body, connect the hands, rotate to the right, rotate all the way back to the tower. So we're gonna go into that full rotation, feeling your spine elongate up toward the ceiling. So we're spiraling the spine like it's a corkscrew, creating space between the vertebrae. And we maintain even distance across the arms the whole time that we move. Exhale. Inhale, one more time, all the way over, meet back to center, pause right here. Keep the hands at center, lift up onto both knees, squeeze your butt, and then go back down. Exhale, we come up. Inhale, we go down, no movement of the carriage at all. 8. It's all that booty work. We're working hip mobility and flexibility. 6 more. Up, down, and 5. That left glute is working for 4. 3. You're doing great. Last 2. And 1. Drop it down. Guess what? We're adding those 2 movements together. So we sit up tall, rotate, lower down, rotate back. Exhale. Inhale, back. We're here for 8. 7. 6 more. And 5, squeeze your butt, come up higher if you can. 4, good. 3, 2, and done. Drop it down. Woo, let's turn, all you have to do to get to the other side, turn your knees up, but instead of just going right there, let's do a little hip and knee stretch, because that was a lot. So we're just going side to side. Knees to the right, knees to the left, hands on the carriage. Oh, you're welcome, hips. I'm talking to mine too. And now we go all the way to the other side. Now the left hand comes to the center of the foot bar. We're starting with our mermaid, thank God. And push into the left hand, reach that right arm way up, stretch out the side body, hold it. Rotate down, both hands on, drop your head. Right hand reaches underneath the left. Get that twist, gazing underneath the left armpit. Back to center, both hands on the foot bar. Lift the heart, lengthen, come in. Lower back down. Exhale, lift up, open the chest, drop the shoulders. Inhale, lower slow. Keeping the spine long, making sure our hair doesn't get caught in the springs. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time, go down. Start to rotate all the way back up to that starting position. Right hand to the shoulder block. Bend into the right elbow. Reach the left arm way up and stretch out the side body to hold it. Rotate down, both hands on. Drop your head, get a twist. Back to center, come all the way up, grab the strap and the bigger loop. The one that's in front of you, 4 fingers in, thumb is out of your right hand. Your left hand comes back behind you. You're gonna take a deep inhale to prepare, and then exhale, we push into the left hand, use our glutes, lift up and reach that right arm back, looking slightly back behind us, and then lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. If you're feeling any tension in your low back, drop it to a lighter spring. either a blue spring or a yellow. This is challenging on a red. We have to really squeeze our butt in order to not feel tension in the low back. And what a glorious hip flexor stretch on the right side. One more time. Hold it. And come back down. Round the arms in front of the body, clasp the hands, rotate to the tower. Rotate back, side to side, squeezing into our obliques. Working toward narrowing the waist and creating space between the vertebrae with each rotation. So we're spiraling the spine like a corkscrew, growing a little bit taller each time. Just for 3. Last 2. Your eyes move with your body so we don't get dizzy. And 1. Back to center. Hands to the center of the chest. We lift and lower for 10. Exhale up. Inhale down. That glute activation is what lifts us up. 5 more. Last 4. 3. 2, and squeeze your butt lower down. Let's add the 2 movements together. So now we sit up tall, squeeze the butt, rotate, lower back down, rotate back, rotate forward, rotate all the way back, good. All the way forward. 5 more. Last 4. Exhale, lengthen 3. We're here for 2. One more time, up and down, drop the strap. Hands come back, back to our little knee stretch, side to side. We are gonna go into short spine. So 1 red, 1 blue spring is on the reformers. Grab the straps, lie onto your backs. Make sure that your headrest is down. Then, both of the straps are gonna come onto our feet. So I like to go into the bigger loops, but it just depends on what feels good on your body or how tight you like the straps for short spine. Now, shoulders against the shoulder blocks. Arms reach long to the foot bar. Open the chest, melt the shoulders. Heels together, toes apart. The main thing to remember with short spine is never look to the side, because you will strain your neck if the hips are lifted. I've done it before and it was horrible. It really hurts, so not a good option. So inhale, we're gonna push the legs straight out. Exhale, hinge at the hips, feet over the face. Use your abdominals, lift up high. Bend the knees wide to the shoulder blocks. Fluidly roll it down through that spinal stretch. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, feet over the face, hinge at the hips. Use your abdominals and lift, trying not to move the carriage at all and keeping the heels connected. Bend the knees, heels to the glutes. Keep trying not to move the carriage. Roll down as far as you can without moving the carriage, then the tail touches and the legs press. Inhale. Exhale, feet over the face. Use your abdominals, lift up those hips, bend the knees, roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time. 2 more like that. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge at the hips, feet over the face. Use your abdominals, stabilize and lift. Bend the knees, fluidly roll down through that spinal stretch. 1 more time. Inhale, out. Exhale, hinge and pause. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend and articulate upper back, mid back, low back connect. We're doing that again, but this time at the top, we take the soles of the feet together and push the knees away. Then we roll down as we push the knees away for a really deep hip stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, feet over the face. Use your abdominals, lift. Soles of the feet together, knees press away. Roll it down with control. 3 more. We go out, up, lift, soles of the feet together. Roll it down. Last 2. Out, up, lift, soles of the feet together. Roll it down. 1 more time. Out, up, lift, soles of the feet together. Roll down, push the knees away. Grab the straps in the hands. We're gonna hold the bigger loops. Knees at tabletop, or you can hold the smaller loops for more tension actually, bigger loops for less. Reach the arms straight up, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, curl up into flexion. Extend the arms and legs out. Point the toes. Single straight leg stretch. One leg up, one leg down. Point the toes. Awesome work today. Thank you so much for joining. Have a beautiful day.